Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mr. Zinks, and this marks my first EtherealCraft Let's Play, Episode 1, Change. Hopefully the intro didn't make y'all as sad as it made me. Lots of memories and time spent building my town were put into it, so it's a bit difficult to leave it behind and start fresh, but an exciting change. During this new series, I'll be playing exclusively as a waterbender, so that will pose some of a challenge. Hence, I always play airbending and survival. But I do want to get back into my roots, playing survival with my main element again. So it should be fun, but in that, the first priority is find where I'll be living now for the foreseeable future. And of course, it needs to be the most accommodating to waterbending. So in that, cue the travel montage. Alright, now that we found this new home of ours, I'm going to turn this into like a ice fortress castle. Maybe have like a bridge connecting into this and make this into a tower. I think we can really cook something up. That'll be cool. But, as you can see, I have nothing. I dumped everything, so we really are starting fresh. So, in that matter, we're gonna have to start getting some materials and collect some stuff so we can get our home started. So, let's get doing that. I don't even know where the nearest land is, so I gotta find that now. Oh, yes, and we do have an ocean monument as well, so that might come in handy at some point. So yeah, once I find some land, we'll be right back. Well, we found land pretty quick actually. It's not too far away, so thankfully that's good because we don't have to travel far now. I feel a little bit of like a noob having to come over here and chop down a tree with my hand. I haven't had to do that in a long time. Alright, so we're just gonna work on cutting some trees down I'm getting some wood. And we need to make a crafting table as well. And we need to get some stone as well. So we're quickly just going to do that. Craft up a pickaxe. And then we'll get some stone. Alright. We're just going to skip over all that resource collecting and head back home. I think we're just going to make this area over here our little starter base before we start messing with the main glacier that I want to turn into the ice tower. So I'm just going to clear this place out and make it into a little icy hobbit hole for our base of operations. I did collect a good amount of wood, stone, some dirt, and some saplings so we can start getting farm. Maybe get some animals somewhere. And yeah. Now the time lapse. Now I got some copper smelting currently, and we're going to turn that into armor. I've never used copper armor, so that'll be change. I don't know if it's better than iron armor or not, but we need some sort of protection. And also, I don't have a food source at this moment, so I'm going to try and do wake fishing and start getting some fish so we can have a sustainable food supply. Alright, let's get some copper gear crafted up. Got the boots, pants, and now we can make the helmet. It's gonna be a minute before we can make that chest plate. And, yeah. Now, we need to make a town, because I have yet to do that. I also need to move my home into here instead of outside, so I'm gonna do that real quick. And I've been sitting on this name for a while, so I'm gonna call it Icelandia. But I don't know if I should capitalize that out. I think that looks better. Icelandia. Beautiful name for a beautiful town. It will be the great town of Icelandia. Now, our new order of business is to find some sort of animal. I need some sheep so we can actually get a bed. And oh, polar bear. I don't know what polar bears drop. We're gonna find that out too while we're at it. And I don't remember them being so tanky. Fearsome creature they are. Oh, they drop cod. Okay. Now I'm not sure where I'm gonna find some sheep. I feel like I've never seen sheep spawn in a snow biome. So we're gonna find out where those sheep are, and then we'll get right back to it. Now, I guess dearest Unprinkable went and found me some sheep. Bless his heart. I was looking for a minute, but I couldn't find any. And while we're here in this village, we're gonna get these lanterns. Every builder knows that a lantern is much better than a torch. Oh. And he's got the sheep in a boat already for us. Thank you, sweet Prankable. But these lanterns must come first. We need lanterns. Now, I may or may not have gotten a little distracted. I'm gonna try and get this kitty cat. Now, I don't know if I have enough cod to do this, so hopefully it works. And it was first try. I'm just amazing. Now I can go home. And, Mr. Unprankable brought the sheep here for me. So that was very kind of him. Definitely didn't have to do that, but it is welcome. Now I'm gonna have to make a little pen for him, for all the sheep here. And I'm gonna put it somewhere in this same glacier, so we're gonna do that. Alright, we got the sheep secure. And now we're just going to do some fishing. And hopefully I can get a silk touch book. Because it's going to take me a while to get an enchantment table and all the bookshelves and then enchant a shovel, etc., etc. So hopefully we can get a book with silk touch. And then we can get some grass in there. And the sheep can start eating. And then we can get wool. Start breeding them. So there's a lot to do in the next episode. And for some of you that are curious, P-Warp Zinx Resources will still be there. I will still be stocking it. But now I don't live there anymore. So it is kind of a ghost town. But it'll still be there. And claimed, so it's all protected still. But anyhow. That's about it. Thanks for watching episode 1, Change. We'll see you in the next episode. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Server IP will be down below in the description.